it's the big debate goes back to where I started. Do you believe that America is unique and that freedom is based on the individual making their own choices in their life, and that our role, our only oath of office, and it almost sounds trivial to talk about the Constitution these days, but the founders of this country put the Constitution in place to limit what the federal government could do, knowing that the more we did at the federal level, the less freedom people had. And when we come to health care, it's the most personal and private aspect of our lives. It's also one of the most complex areas of our lives. And that's why physicians have to go to school till they're 30 years old and study for most of their lives. It's a very complex industry that I've worked in. I don't claim to be an expert, but I will claim this. I think I know a lot more about it than President Obama based on what he said. Do you want the people who cleaned up after Katrina to run your health plan? Do you want the ones who run Amtrak or Cash for Clunkers to run your health plan? Folks, one of the main reasons we've got to stop spending is we can't keep these promises to people who served our country, to people who paid into Social Security and Medicare. We can't keep those promises if we keep spending more and more money on new promises that we can't keep. That's why I've taken such a strong stand, is we're not going to debate what type of government plan we're going to have. We're going to stop what they're trying to do, and we're going to start over with something that works. My contention is this: after being in the private sector most of my life and now 10 years into Congress, is that the federal government cannot run anything well, and we can't turn health care over to it. The system is not perfect, and I don't have any affinity for insurance companies. They need to be forced to compete. Now, the President is talking about the need for competition, but when I brought up the bill to allow interstate competition of insurance, he voted against it, and so did every Democrat. And so the debate here is not between those who don't want any changes and those who want government. It's between those who want to make the system work better and those who want government control of our health care. It's not what we want for our health care system. We can change it. I want to hear from you.